Hi guys, good morning. It's in the morning here. I got the heater on and warm it up a little bit in here. And yeah, okay, so we have some more weird stuff for you. You know, it's not about the monitors, not about this. I told you we're going to have at least something weird, which we do have. Let me move this out of the way, right? Let's look at the weird thing here. All right. What is this? Weird, huh? Yeah, okay, let's spin it around. Oh, the antenna's in the way. Let's take a look at this. That's USB 2.0 DVI. Oh, it's upside down. Hey, Daryl, how about putting it right side up so we can all see? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me. Alright, so USB, come on, focus. USB 2.0, DVI, HDMI, LAN. It's an antenna, another remote antenna. I have that antenna there. It plugs into it, and obviously power. All right. So this right here, this little white thing right here is called. It's not a thin client. This is what they call a zero client, right? I use this thing right here, right? So this slot right here, where my finger's at, right here, is what you put the memory card in, right? What I did was load PFSense on a memory card, and you put it in, and this starts up, and you use it for a firewall, and it does Wi-Fi, all that. And then that plugs into the back right here to this one here, to the LAN there, and then I have a USB, because this is 3.0 right there. You plug a USB 3 adapter to goes USB 3.0 to category 5 or category 6, right? Your LAN, your cable, plug-in cable for internet, and then it like goes in PFSense and then comes out, and that goes into whatever router you want to use. I just used a TP link, which is gigabit, and it's a little one. It's only 4. It only has 4 gigabit out. I just use a little one. This little guy right here, it's okay. That's what I used it for a while. Then found out that, let me put this back up. Found out that PFSense is not as secure as you think it is. Yeah, that kind of made me mad, because they can hack through it. Here's this little thing here. Let's get this out. So this right here is how I get my TV. So this plugs into power, right? You plug this into power. You have a digital antenna that's outside. I got the antenna up. I just got and get the wire in, and that hooks to here from the digital antenna. Then it goes through. It powers it, comes out, and this is how you hook it to your TV. The 2 connectors right here out to your TV, and that's how you get TV. All right. So that's what that is right there. It works good. It actually works really good. Yeah. Oh, check out. Oh man, I started playing this game, man. I haven't played this in like forever, ever. I was going through my games. Dungeon Siege. I got the deluxe edition. I got Dungeon Siege and Dungeon Siege 2. This is the deluxe edition. Has both 1 and 2. I have 3 and 4 of these here. Look how old this is, man. The box is all. Oh. I started playing this. It's a cool game. I have never played this before, so I went ahead and installed it. Yeah, this is the this thing's got four It's got 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's like goes from here to here. There's like 7 discs, 6 or 7 discs for that. So I loaded it up. That's all. That was a good game. I mean, I'm playing it now. It's okay, man. It's okay. I just never played it, and now I am, because I bought it like, I don't know, like 3 decades ago, and never played it. Just put it in a box. I don't know why, but that's what I did. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, so might use this for chat. You just mount it right there on that metal pole right there. You just mount that thing to it, and it goes up with the HDMI to this monitor, and then you just use that for chat. It works the same way, because this is just a zero client is what it is, or a thin. Is it zero or a thin? I think this is a zero is what this is. I don't think this is a thin. I think they call this a zero. Yeah, something like that, because the Weiss is much wider. It's like this much taller. That I know the Weiss is a thin client, so I think this one's the zero. All right. Anyway, we might use it for something. I'm not sure. What else were we doing? Yeah, so I got the antenna up. I got the wire out there. It's gonna come in, and then it'll go into this, and I'll plug it in. Oh, my APC that's down here. Oh, I plugged it in, and it's whining it, saying it can't charge the battery. And I was like, oh, come on, man. It's what happens when you let stuff sit. Batteries go bad. So I'm like, all right. So I took it apart, and the battery's totally weird. You just can't go buy another battery. The APCs that I gave away to that guy that I sold, that I had that big hard drive array that I sold him for $100 and gave him all the stuff, and then he came again. He was next door, and I gave him all that enterprise gear, and I got emails and said, what all did I give him? It was actually 18 different Power Edge servers, 4 APCs. There was 4 APCs or UPSs, commercial grade, enterprise grade APCs. I had 3 EMC 2.5 gigabit fiber channel controllers, 2 Ubiquiti fiber channel routers, 1 Unify gigabit router switch. 4 boxes of fiber optic wire. 4 boxes of fiber optic wire, and 2 boxes of cards. Now these SMCs, right? So most of them were SMCs. There was a few other different ones in there, but fiber channel cards for not only doing JBODs, because I had some cards that it converts it to JBOD and networking, right? So I had those, gave them to them. Then there was another box of cards in there, or not cards, but they're little transfers. You just plug them into the fiber channel right there, and that's what you plug your fiber optic cable into. You have to have those in order to use it. And it, 2.5 gig, 2.5, you can go all the way up to 100 gigabit on these little things you slide in. But I gave them those. Yeah, I gave him a whole bunch of stuff, man. Yeah, it was just a ton of stuff. I was gonna save one of those APCs. I was gonna save one of those for me, but the problem is this is single phase, and those APCs are 220 volt, right? And you can't. There's no switch on them that you could switch from 110 to 220. There's no switch. It's 220 only. And everything goes out of it is 220 as well, right? So there's no switch There's no switch on the back that you can switch it. So that's why I got rid of them. It's all commercial grade stuff. Yeah, way back when I used to do home lab and fool with that with ZFS and, and all that stuff, Netway and, over, just all that crap. I don't do any of that anymore. I've done all the server stuff. So yeah, nope. They were asking me what all I gave them. I just, it was just so much. Anyway, yeah, I got my other keyboard, which is wired for the Xbox, and of course I got the mouse here. Yeah, I think you've seen the mouse here. Yeah, this is the mouse I'm gonna use for it's wired. There's no button on top here. Yeah, here's another thing here. This is another wired, wireless mouse. Listen to this button. Are you kidding me? Right? Tip tip. This thing's so loud and this thing's so crappy. It worked for the laptops. It worked okay. But man, yeah, whatever. Here's another one. Right? Right? But yeah, listen to that button. Yeah, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. This is a little micro mouse. Doesn't have any side switches on it. This worked okay for doing stuff. I got like 20 of these mice. This one here, it's right here, right? It says Microsoft on it. This is Bluetooth. This is Bluetooth with the receiver. That's what I use with that Bluetooth keyboard. Is this one here? It's all right. It's junk though. All those are junk. They're not like these, these nice ones. That's why I got wired ones too. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. All right, so yeah, that's what this is for, to get my antennas. So both TVs right here. I get the games and everything on there. Yeah, and I'm getting the Fire Sticks hooked up. And you just add them to your Prime account. Yeah, and you can get those. Yeah, it's real simple. It's not hard. Yeah, we still gotta switch that over. I'm just I need to put a shelf up next here. That's what those screws and stuff for right there and stuff. So I'm gonna put a little shelf up there and put all the networking stuff right there. Bring everything down. Yeah. So we're going to do that. Yeah, right? So we're getting there. Just taking a little bit to do, This guy here, yeah, both these two computers are going to go down there. And I'm actually going to put I'm going to put that laptop right there or my Asus right there and just do chat on that too. Yeah, everybody, I got a lot of emails that says don't use Twitter or X. Don't bother with those. Just stay in your open source chat, because there's a lot of things going on in Twitter and X. X, in the chat things there. They just said stay away from that. I might do that. I might kill Twitter completely. Or Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. My bad. Twitch and X. Might kill them and just stay in open source. Alright. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I mean, we're getting there. More and more, right? My friend, he's still working on those new houses. He's a finisher. He's the one that goes and looks at all the wood and makes sure everything's squared off, and he makes sure all the molding's right and everything. Yeah, it's a long process. So it's going to take a bit. And I told him I actually want my desk taller, and he agreed. He says, yeah, so your arms just rest. Yeah. All right, so we're getting there. Oh, yeah, I got some more cookies and snacks and stuff. So, yeah, I love these cookies. I eat them all the time. I don't know. Somebody asked me about these cookies. I never... Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. All right, so these are vegan chocolate chip cookies. They're vegan. It doesn't have like a bunch of stuff that you don't need in your body, but they're good. They're good cookies. If you want to try these, go to Trader Joe's and get the good cookies, man. Yeah, they're good. Don't worry about that. You'll like them. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you won't like them. But yeah, I was plugged it in, plugged the APC in there, and got it. Well, I had it right here, and I plugged it in, watching the charge rate on it, and it kept flashing battery, 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 battery. So yeah, well, that's no good. So I'm gonna have to take that to the recycle place because they recycle batteries, and just give it to them. They take the battery out, recycle the battery, take all the plastic and stuff out. And they do a whole recycle for batteries and stuff. I called them and they said, yeah, they'll take it. All right, so anyway, that's where we're at. We're getting there. Weird stuff. That's weird. That's a cool little machine, though. That's actually a cool little machine. You wouldn't think it would be, but it's pretty decent. You know, that's not junk. Yeah, you can use that for all kinds of stuff. Yeah. All right. Anyway, there we go. Another video and some more weird stuff. Thanks for the views, man. Appreciate it. Just keep watching. A lot more weird stuff's coming. Thanks for the views. Have a nice day. Keep gaming. Keep it all up. 80%ers. Thumbs up. See you guys.